you can actually create these insanely good-looking animations using AI. Today, I am going to show you how you can exactly do this. And these animations are not created by some AI video generator. Instead, these animations are created only using code generated by Claude 3.7 Sonnet. So there is this YouTube channel, which is called 3 Blue 1 Brown, has over 7 million subscribers with only 212 videos. And the creator of this channel, named Grant Sanderson, creates these kinds of videos which get millions of views. And this man is so smart that he has created a Python library called Manim, which can be used to create these beautiful animations which he uses to create his videos. And people really like these kinds of smooth and elegant animations. But the problem was that to create these videos, you need to learn how to code in Python, which is really hard. Also, it takes a lot of time to learn. And by a lot of time, I mean like 2 to 3 years. But now, as you know, the AI models like Gemini 2.5 Pro and Claude 3.7 has become so good that you can just create these animations just by asking them. But the problem now is that the process of downloading Manim and running it is still very technical. So after researching for a long time, I have found a beginner-friendly way of downloading Manim and running it. And today I'm going to share that process with you. So first, what you are going to do is go to your browser and type the word cursor. By going to the official website of Cursor, you can download the Cursor application on your device. After downloading Cursor, create a new folder on your computer and open it with Cursor. Once you have opened the folder with Cursor, just ask Cursor. In this project, I want to make animations using Python and Manim. How can I do that? You can also use Cursor to create video games like this. It is a really great tool for AI enthusiasts. Cursor itself is not an AI model. It uses other AI models like Claude 3.7 Sonnet, which I am using right now in agent mode. Agent mode enables these AI models to use your terminal to download and run things on your computer, which is really helpful for people who don't know how to code and want to install Manim. After some time, it said to install Python if you don't have it already. And now I'm going to just ask it to install Manim and run the command. So whatever it tries to run, I just accept because I really don't know anything about how to code or do any of this. But you should always check whether it is trying to delete any system files, because if it does, then you need to stop it. It is saying that Manim is already installed in my system. So now I'm going to ask it to create the example animations. What I am doing right now is asking it to automatically run the animations and create an MP4 file and open that MP4 file so I can actually see the animation. It is saying, let me run one of the animations and then open the MP4 folder for you. But it's also saying that Manim could not find ffmpeg, which is required for generating video. So it is unable to generate the video and is asking for permission to run this command. I'm just going to give it permission. After clicking run multiple times, it finally installed ffmpeg, which is required to run the animations. It has already rendered the animation. You can see how easy it is to create these types of animations using Manim. It's saying that it's going to run another complex animation. So let's see whether it can do that or not. This is the second animation it ran. As you can see, this is a really complex animation. Manim is mostly used to demonstrate mathematical equations, but you can definitely use it to create other kinds of videos. But there is a problem that these videos are really low quality. So I'm going to quickly ask it to create the videos in 1080p. It has created the animation in 1080p. So we have fixed our resolution issue. Everything is set up now. Now I'm going to test out Manim and see what it can actually do. So first I am going to ask it remove all the code from the folder animation transformation.py and then create a 3D animation of a cube turning into a sphere. This is basically to test out whether Manim, or more specifically, this AI model, which is Claude 3.7 Sonnet, can actually create 3D animations in Manim. I'm just going to run it. You should also keep in mind that in agentic mode, these AI agents take a really long time to respond, like 50 seconds to 1 minute, which might be really frustrating if you're stuck on a problem. The AI model is saying it has already rendered the animation. Let's see the animation now. As you can see, it is a really simple animation. It is in low quality because rendering in high quality, like 1080p, takes a long time. If I want to do that, I need to click on this command. So let's click it and see how long it takes to make the animation in higher quality. So it is saying to simply click the Run Python button in Cursor. This is the Run Python button, and I'm just going to click it. It is starting to render the animation. I'm also going to take into account how long it takes to render a simple 3D animation. It's now nearing 9 PM here. So let's see how much time it takes to render a 20-second simple 3D animation in Manim at 1080p. This is a 20-second animation, and it took around 3 minutes to render in high quality. The animation looks really cool, and the cube transformation into a sphere is smooth. The sphere changes color, and the camera movement is amazing. I didn't do anything to create this animation. I just asked the AI to do it, and the camera movement, especially at the end, is impressive. People still say AI is just hype like NFTs, but AI is here to stay. Just look at how good these animations are. I made them using AI, and I don't even know how to write a single line of Python. This 3D animation is really cool. If you want to remove the axes, you can ask the AI, but I personally like them. Now I'm going to ask it to create a 2D fireworks simulation. Remove all the code from animation.transformation.py and create a 2D fireworks animation. Let's see if Claude 3.7 Sonnet can do a 2D fireworks simulation. I'm removing code from animation file because it had already created so many files from previous animations that it started confusing things. It couldn't render them properly. Keeping everything in one file makes it easier to render animations, and I don't have to reiterate as much with the AI. It gave me the run command again, so I'm just going to run it. It opened the new MP4 file, and here's the firework animation. Now the animation looks really cool. I like the fireworks, though I think red or yellow would have been better, but I gave it a very broad prompt, so that's expected. I should have specified how the fireworks should look and fade. You can always reiterate to make it better, but I'll keep it simple. Now I want to try something new, a maze. Remove all the code from animation.transformation.py and create a red maze with a white circle that solves the maze. This is a complex animation. Let's see if the AI can do it without breaking the code. So the AI thinks that it has solved the problem. Now let's see whether it has actually solved the problem or not. So it has actually rendered. What the hell is this? I really don't like what the AI has rendered. I mean, the AI has rendered an actual maze like a person who can do magic and shit. But the main fact here is that I did not want this to be a maze. I wanted that maze like a puzzle. I think that my voice-to-speech system wrote the wrong maze. Now let me ask the AI agent to fix it. I wanted a puzzle maze that a white circle solves, and the maze should be red. And remove all the code from animation.transformation.py and generate new code. Now let's run the animation. For now, the animation is really good, but let's see if the AI can keep it up, or will it break the animation? And the AI has broken the animation. The circle goes outside the image and comes back. The AI logic is strange. If the ball could go outside, why didn't it do that earlier? Still, the glowing effect after solving the maze looks really good. Now I'll ask it to create a math equation animation. Remove all the code from animation, transform.py, and create a variable math equation solving itself, showing all the steps. Let's run it and see. This is the equation animation. I'll just let it play. This is a quadratic equation. Let's see how it solves itself. It divides terms, moves constants, and even moves the camera so the equation stays on screen. This is God tier AI. But then it breaks. The first steps are fine, then it renders part of the equation off screen. The equation wasn't rendered properly the first time. I can reiterate and center the equation. That should fix it. This is an example of the issues you'll face using AI with Manim. You'll need to iterate a lot. So I told it the user can't see the equation. Fix the problem. Make sure equations don't overlap and stay centered. Also render in high resolution. Now I'm reiterating like a regular user. It's taking a long time, but let's see what happens. This time the equation looks good. The animation is great again. And you are going to face a lot of problems as you are coding with AI and you don't know how to code, but those problems are nothing compared to the results that you are getting. I don't know why nobody is talking about this. This level of animation is not even possible to be generated by AI video generators like Kling 2.0 or Sora, but you can create these just using AI coding. Manim is really great for creating high-level 2D and 3D animations of simple objects. AI is truly fantastic. You just need to know how to use it. That's it for today. So go out there and make cool animations using AI, and also write in the comments whether you like this AI avatar of mine or not.